Before you take an online class, there are a few things that you need to be familiar with. First of all, this is our website, which is www.cccti.edu. So you'll enter everything that you need from our website. And of course, I'm making this video during the summer, so don't pay attention to some of these dates and things that you see on the recorded website. At the top, you will see Moodle, which is where all of our online classes are housed, and you will see My CCCTI and email. I'm going to go here because there are a couple things I want you to see. This is called the portal, and you can get to Moodle and you can get to your email and all kinds of things through here. So we're going to go here just so you can see what it looks like. If you have trouble logging in, here's the login information. It tells you what your password would be. And then here are phone numbers of people that you can call who can help you reset passwords and things like that. So you can see my login is the first 4 letters of my first name, my middle initial, the last 5 digits of my student ID, and then yours will be at students.cccti.edu. Mine's a little different, and then your password, and you saw the password information there. And you'll click login, and over on the left is where your email will be. You don't have to go to an extra place, they're just right there. You have some tabs here, and mine are a little different than yours, but there are some that are the same. This is a VSO, and this is where you can go to find out things about your advisor. You can see things that they've sent, messages or notes or some of your financial information. Webadvisor Self-Service is here, and you will be going to Students where you can see your financial information. This is where you register. You can get transcripts here, all those kinds of things. Your online platform is Moodle. So if I click on that, and then down here it tells you how to log into Moodle, so you want to make sure that you can do that. There's also a help desk if you have trouble getting in, so that you can call, and then a person on our campus that you can call for help too. So I'm going to log into Moodle. Go over here to the side and log in. And then your courses will appear on the left side of the page, and I'm going to go in to one that will be similar to yours. And it's not started yet, so this one will maybe look different from yours, but I'm just going to give you the basics. One thing that you need to make sure that you check every day is that you check announcements. There's a link right here. You want to check those. I will have those sent also to your email, but you want to make sure that you get into the habit of checking those every day. There's the student support link. This takes you to things where you can click on to get some help around campus. And there's also free online tutoring for you guys. So some of you who are taking online classes probably won't have access to campus as much, maybe if you're working on things in the middle of the night, but you can access your online tutoring, and it's free. You get 10 hours of tutoring. So you want to make sure that you're familiar with those things. I will highlight the module that we're working on, so you'll always know which one we're working on. I will have my information over here on the right. There's a place where you can send emails through Moodle, but just make sure that you're aware of the fact that if you send an email through Moodle and I reply to you, the reply actually goes to your email. It doesn't come to Moodle. I'm always replying, but you need to make sure that you know where to look for the reply. You will take a syllabus quiz to get started. It's a very simple syllabus quiz. Of course, this video will be housed here, so if you're watching the video now, you've found that. You'll take the syllabus quiz, and once you take the syllabus quiz, the rest of the course will open. Your syllabus is located here, and you will be able to see that at the beginning of the course, but the rest of the course, the next module that I have available to you, will not open until after you've taken the syllabus quiz. You will have assignments that are due before whatever this date is on here. This is the last possible day that you can enter the course, but there may be things that are due before that date, and if you don't go ahead and enter the course on the very first day that it opens, you may accumulate some zeros. So you need to make sure that you're watching for that. Make sure that you're paying attention to the attendance policy, which will be on your syllabus. There will also be in here a pacing guide, which I don't have finished yet for this particular course. There will also be My Open Math directions, and My Open Math will be the homework, the online homework site that we use. And so it's free, but you do need an account for it. So it looks like this. And I've got directions for you there. So you'll have your particular course will be listed and you'll access it, and that's where the online homework assignments will be. So there's that. Let's see what else I want to make sure that you know. After it opens, you will see units, and of course right now it's hidden. I will always put the unit objective out there so you'll know what you're supposed to learn. You will have a lesson, and I have this lesson finished, so let me just click on it to show you. I have set a timer on this lesson because I have problems with students asking questions that have been addressed in the lesson. So I really want you to watch the lesson. The lessons are longer than 10 minutes, but if you do not at least view the lesson for 10 minutes, you will not get credit for that. And if you notice in your syllabus, you get a grade just for viewing the lesson. So you need to make sure that you click on the lesson. You'll see content, videos. You can go back and look at it as many times as you want to. And then at the end of every lesson, there will be a certification, and it'll say I've completed the lesson, true or false. And that's how I'll know. It'll populate in the grade book whether or not you've actually certified that you've watched it. But I will also check the reports and see if you've watched it for 10 minutes. And if you didn't watch it for 10 minutes, then you won't get the grade either. Okay, so there's the lesson. Since there's a date restriction on the lesson, I also put a copy of the lesson in the bottom of each module so that you can go back and review it at any time that you want to. You don't have to, but there it is. Everything will be listed in order from your pacing guide. Your pacing guide, remember, is in course documents. And it looks like, let's see, let me find a sample pacing guide so you can see. This is the one that I had for summer. But it will have everything listed on it so that you can see exactly what you're going to do, and it will have the due date of everything that's there. So you'll know ahead of time everything that's listed and every due date that you have. So I would suggest that you print that one out. So let's see what else is there. Everything listed. This homework link goes to My Open Math, so some of those things will be just things that you're supposed to go to in My Open Math. You will have application assignments, and the assignment will tell you exactly what you're supposed to do. I don't take late assignments, so you need to make sure that you stay on top of it. I do drop some assignments, but I don't take late ones. And that's because I post the answers afterwards. So you'll see everything that you need there. You will have tests in here. The tests will be multiple choice, but they will have timers on them. They're also listed on your pacing guide. Over on the left, you'll see links for accessibility for every piece of technology or website that I use in the course. So if you have some accessibility issues, you can go to those websites. For instance, for Texas Instruments, which is the calculator that I recommend. If you need one, let's say you have trouble with your sight and you're visually impaired, Texas Instruments does have calculators that are available for you if you need those kinds of things. So I've listed those websites off to the side. Let's see if there's anything else I want you to see. I think that's everything that you need, and of course I am available to you. Please contact me if you have questions. You can email me, you can call me. I will respond, so make sure that you look for my responses if you contact me. I'm here to help you, so make sure that you contact me, and good luck.